In Italy, the sauce is not just a topping, it is the soul of the dish. Some sauces take 5 minutes and will save your life. Some take hours of simmering and will bring your entire family to tears on a Sunday. Today we are ranking the absolute greatest, most authentic, classic Italian pasta sauces. All of them. No fake chicken Alfredo here. We are ranking the real traditional masterpieces. Grab a piece of bread for the scarpetta. Let's go. Pesto alla genovese, 8 here. Summer in a bowl. Fresh basil, pine nuts, garlic, parmigiano, pecorino and olive oil. The golden rule: you never ever cook pesto on the fire. The heat destroys the basil. You toss it off the heat. Arrabbiata, bitia, the angry sauce, garlic, tomato and a massive amount of red chili peppers. It makes you sweat, but compared to Amatriciana, it lacks the depth of the pork fat. A great spicy daily pasta. Penne alla vodka, Sitia. It was actually invented in Italy. It is a pink sauce. Vodka, tomatoes and heavy cream. Is it tasty? Yes, it is. It is absolute beautiful pasta. But the way lots of people make it today and the way you know it, it doesn't deserve modern Sitia. But if it's made the proper way, the old school way, the way it was invented, it deserves a god tier. Ragù alla Bolognese, S tier, the king of the north. Let's get one thing straight. Real Bolognese does not have garlic and it is not tomato sauce with ground beef. It is a slow-cooked meat sauce. Beef, pork, soffritto, wine, a little tomato and milk. Simmered for at least 4 hours. Untouchable. Carbonara, S tier. 4 ingredients: guanciale, pecorino romano, black pepper and egg yolks. That's it. If you put heavy cream in carbonara, the Italian police will arrest you. The creaminess comes from mixing the pork fat with the pasta water and the eggs. Simply perfection. Salsa marinara, A tier. Not to be confused with seafood. True Italian marinara from Naples is just tomatoes, garlic, oregano and olive oil. No meat, no cheese. The sauce of the sailors. Incredibly light and bursting with the flavor of pure oregano. Puttanesca sauce, B tier, capers, olives, anchovies, garlic and tomato. It punches you in the face with flavor. Incredibly salty and aggressive. I love it, but definitely an acquired taste. It's not for everyone. Cacio e Pepe, S tier, cheese and pepper. It sounds so easy, but it is the hardest technique to master. If your temperature is wrong, the cheese turns into a lump of chewing gum. Make sure you get the real pecorino romano from Italy. That cheese will make your cacio e pepe a no-fail recipe. If you use a pecorino romano not made in Italy and it doesn't have the DOP certification, your cacio e pepe might never work. So when you get the emulsion right, it is spicy, creamy drain. Salsa di noci, walnut sauce, B tier. From Liguria, walnuts, garlic, milk-soaked bread and parmesan pounded into a cream. It's rich, it's nutty and it's delicious. But so heavy you can only have a tiny bowl. Spaghetti alle vongole, S tier. White clam sauce. When you eat these, you are tasting the Italian sea. Garlic, olive oil, chili, parsley, white wine, fresh clams. The starch from the spaghetti mixes with the clam juice to create a sauce that is pure luxury. Pasta alla gricia, A tier, the father of Amatriciana. Basically Amatriciana, but without the tomato. Just rendered guanciale fat, pecorino cheese and black pepper. Unbelievable. Genovese sauce, S tier. This is not pesto from Genoa. This is the legendary Neapolitan sauce. A mountain of onions and chunks of beef and pork, slow cooked for many hours until the onions melt into a sweet, rich, dark, jammy meat sauce. It's like eating jam. It will change your life. Boscaiola, B tier. The Woodsman sauce, hearty mushrooms, Italian sausage, fantastic for winter, very comforting, but maybe a little bit too old-fashioned. Ragù napoletano, Estia, the Sunday sauce. While Bolognese uses ground meat, Napolitan ragu uses massive old chunks of beef and pork, cooked in San Marzano tomatoes for 8 hours on the lowest heat possible. It is a religion in Naples. Aglio olio peperoncino, Atia, the midnight hero. It is perfect for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or midnight. If the fridge is empty, don't worry. Use garlic, olive oil, and chili, which is always in your house. The starch binds with the garlic oil. It will save your life. Pasta allo scoglio, Bitia, the ultimate mixed seafood pasta. The flavor is easily Estia. But why is Bitia? Because it is so messy to eat. You have to stop every 2 seconds to pull the meat out of the shells with your hands. Delicious, but could be a lot of work for many people. Spaghetti with mini meatballs, Estia. This is a traditional recipe from Teramo, where my Nonna is from. It's spaghetti alla chitarra, made with egg spaghetti, shaped with a guitar wooden machine that makes the thick spaghetti from Abruzzo. And the sauce, it's a beautiful tomato basil sauce, and it's served with tiny small meatballs. So every time you have a fork of spaghetti, the meatballs are in it too, and you have a beautiful explosion of flavors in your mouth. Bucatini alla Matriciana, Atia, the fiery brother of carbonara, crispy guanciale, sweet tomato sauce, a kick of chili and sharp pecorino cheese, sweet, salty, spicy, and rich, all at the same time. Pasta alla Norma, Estia, the pride of Sicily, a rich tomato sauce, fresh basil, chunks of golden deep-fried eggplant, and a mountain of salty baked ricotta salata, grated over the top. A vegetarian masterpiece. Pasta al limone, Bitia, a specialty from the Amalfi Coast. Lemon zest, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, parmigiano, pasta water. Incredibly refreshing. It is very acidic, and if you mess up the cheese emulsion, it curdles. But if you make it right, it's so refreshing that it will take you all the way to Amalfi. Spaghetti al pomodoro, Estia, the mother sauce. It is the ultimate test of an Italian chef. You cannot hide bad ingredients here. You need the sweetest tomatoes, the best olive oil, and fresh basil. Simplicity at its best. Listen to me. Stop buying jars of pasta sauce. Pick one of these authentic sauces. Buy the real ingredients and cook it for your family. I promise you will taste the difference. And at the end, you will get the bread and do the scarpetta. You will clean the plate for how good it is. I want to know, what is the ultimate sauce in your house? Are you a team carbonara, team bolognese, team pomodoro, or maybe a pasta sauce I didn't mention, like zozzona, for example? Let me know in the comment below. Let's have a debate. If you love this video, smash the like button and subscribe to Vincenzos Plate. E ora si mangia a good pasta sauce.